The only normal people are the ones you don't know very well. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. People don't resist change. They resist being changed. The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes. The best way to predict the future is to create it. If you judge people, you have no time to love them. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. People will do anything to avoid pain, even if it means hurting others. It is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. The chains of habit are too weak to be felt until they are too strong to be broken. We don't see things as they are, we see them as we are. You can easily judge the character of a man by how he treats those who can do nothing for him. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. The most dangerous creation of any society is the man who has nothing to lose. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand, they listen with the intent to reply. The mind is like an iceberg, it floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. To err is human, but to persist in error is diabolical. A man is but the product of his thoughts, what he thinks, he becomes. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. The privilege of a lifetime is being who you are. Your perception of me is a reflection of you, my reaction to you is an awareness of me. People only see what they are prepared to see. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. There is no reality except the one contained within us. We are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. It is amazing what you can accomplish if you do not care who gets the credit. Happiness depends upon ourselves. If you want to change the world, start with yourself. All cruelty springs from weakness. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. When people are free to do as they please, they usually imitate each other. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. People are like stained glass windows. They sparkle and shine when the sun is out, but when the darkness sets in, their true beauty is revealed only if there is a light from within. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. You cannot control the behavior of others, but you can always choose how you respond to it. Nothing is more revealing than movement. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Fear is the cheapest room in the house. I would like to see you living in better conditions. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. The road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. We become what we think about.